Hey guys, Ryan here. Today we're bringing you a video in the Badger, Tier 10 British Tank Destroyer. Now I don't play this tank too often, even though I really like this vehicle. So, in this game I'm going to be tuned with Felix, who's also in his Badger. It is obviously a Tier 10 game. We have more Tier 10s, but we do have a 5-man platoon, or 4-man platoon at Tier 8. So they have 1 Tier 8, we have 5, but we did get a few extra Tier 10s. So again, matchmaking's not too bad. Now, this game, you're going to see two things. One, not many people play the Badger because I'm going to ace this, and it's not going to be that spectacular game for what you think. So you're going to see me do a couple of stupid things, and that's because on the enemy team is the Dogs of Destruction clan, and more particularly Foghorn in the M103. Now, I know him. We talk a couple of times. We just send each other messages every now and again. We don't play together out. But we talk enough to where I could say I know him, and in World of Tanks, if I see anyone I know on the enemy team, whether it be someone I talk to every now and then, a friend, even a clanmate, I'm going to make it my mission to try and kill them. Don't know why, it's just fun when you kill people you know, because like, I always have the thought in my head that they're going to try and kill me. The issue is, he's in a platoon with a 50 TP as well as an artillery. So I know that if I see him up here and I push him, the artillery's going to shoot me. But all I can do is rely on my Badger's armour and the Spall liner to kind of hold on, but that's only going to work if he hits me in the face. If he lands on top of me, I'm probably not going to be too happy. So it takes a bit of time to get to possession in the Badger, because it is quite slow. However, saying that, it is faster than the Taurus Tier 9, and it is faster than a T110 E3. So for a turretless TD with really good armour, it is actually doesn't feel too slow. So, bear in mind, it is a slow tank, but compared to other similar vehicles, it doesn't feel that slow. Ideally you want to get hull down on this thing, because you don't really have a weak point on top of the vehicle. People, if they know where to shoot and have high enough ping, can go through the front of you. But obviously, the stronger your angle, the more the gun pressure used, the better your upper plate. And it just so happens Foghorn is right here. I fuck up the shot, but unfortunately there is a 705A around this corner with him. But I don't want to shoot me, so I'm going to try and do this little bit of a hill here to hide my lower plate. And even the lower plate in the Badger is very strong, especially fighting against Tier 8. So I'm trying to get rid of the 705A so I can go for Foghorn. Me and Felix finish him off. Now that the 705A is dead, I've got the pre-round loaded. Now that the 705A is dead, once I fire the shot, I will look back to standard. Artillery tried to fire a shot at me. Thankfully, he misses, and now we're going to push. And I said, I don't care about the chieftain at the moment. It's all about Foghorn. And if Felix had penned that shot, I possibly could have got the kill on him. Unless I low rolled. Now that he's behind cover, now I do need to deal with the chieftain. I pen him once just through the turret with a standard round because the chieftain's armour is not very good. Not only is his turret armour not very good, his side armour is not very good. And the chieftain's got a great gun, but I personally just don't like that vehicle because it's very slow. And for a heavy tank that's so slow, it doesn't quite have enough armour for my liking. There's the artillery hitting me. He absolutely ruins me, just like 800 damage on because he lands on top of my tank, but I'm going for Foghorn. Now you're going to see me make a couple mistakes here. The first one is, Foghorn's dead, and I've just not realised it yet. And it's only at this moment, as Felix comes over, you see me looking at all the tanks over here, trying to find them, and then I realise he's dead. So I'm going to go for the 50 TP. And then the second mistake is, that heavy tank to the right, even though it says 257, I'm not looking at that. I'm just assuming it's the Glory IS-5 because the whole shape looks like an IS-5. So I shoot him on the side, and obviously he's got that auto ricochet armor, so I bounce. Turns out the IS-5 has actually made his escape by sliding down the little embankment there. So that was my second mistake. I should have just read the name. Instead, I just looked at the hull shape through the fire and assumed it was an IS-5. And they do look kind of similar, to be fair. They've both got the quite steep pike nose. Now, again, it's in the fast vehicle, so I'm not going to bother going for our team. I'm going to go back, try and get shots off this little embankment over here where our team are shooting from. And so far this game, basically what you saw was, I like to get this thing up close and personal and use its damage per minute as well as its armor just to shred people. And if you can get hull down, as you'll see Felix killed himself, I have no idea how or where he did that, but he managed it. But yeah, you just want to get hull down in this. It's got a pretty nice gun arc left and right as well as the gun depression and really good upper hull armor. So if you can just get, especially for the tier 8, just absolutely ruin them. You're going to see I've loaded Hess now, and that's because I'm trying to blow tracks off because I want all the assistance. So you're aiming for the tracks. Get them off, and then hope the teammates can shoot them. Because I'm worried that AP, there's a lot of targets over there. And if he gets behind one, like side scrapes, I want to be able to get his tracks off. I probably, at the angle he's at, could have just penned him. With standard shot and damage. Just trying to keep him tracked, and finally I think the artillery's going to deal with him for me. He is indeed. It was just a little silly game in the Badger, where I just kind of focused on trying to kill one person, but it ended up turning out to be a good game. And I don't think people play the Badger too often, because this is a tier 10 tank destroyer, and I did under 5k damage. 29,000 profit, as well as under 5k damage. I did do 2300 assistance and 4 kills, but like, for that to be an ace tanker for tier 10 TDs, it didn't feel right. But I wasn't complaining, you know, an ace tanker's an ace tanker, and I'm glad for it. It's also my times 2, so that's always nice. T32 Pro on our team did great for a tier 8 tank. And I actually got a decent bit of XP for a tier 10, which is surprising. So thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.